Imagine this. You're in a small wooden boat, far from shore, and the sky turns black in seconds. It had been a long day. Jesus and his closest friends pushed off from the shore of the Sea of Galilee as the sun began to set. He was exhausted, so he lay down in the back of the boat and fell into a deep sleep, his head on a cushion. Then it hit. The wind came out of nowhere, howling, screaming through the rigging. Waves rose like angry walls, crashing over the sides of the boat, soaking everything. Cold water sloshed around their feet, then their knees. The little boat rocked violently, tilting so hard it felt like it would flip any second. The disciples were terrified. These weren't cowards. Some of them were seasoned fishermen who had survived storms before. But this one was different. They were shouting, grabbing ropes, desperately trying to keep the boat from going under. Their voices cracked with fear.
Where is he?
They stumbled to the back and shook Jesus awake.
Teacher!
You can't, we're about to die!
Jesus opened his eyes. He stood up in the middle of that chaos, wind whipping his clothes, waves still pounding the boat. He looked out at the storm and spoke with a calm, steady voice that somehow cut through the roar.
Peace, be still.
Instantly, everything changed. The wind dropped. The waves that had been crashing like thunder smoothed out into glass. One moment the boat was fighting for its life, the next it was rocking gently on a mirror-like sea. The only sound left was the quiet lapping of water against the hull, and the heavy breathing of 12 stunned men.
Why were you so afraid? Do you still have no faith? Who is this guy? Even the wind, the waves obey him.
Life throws storms at all of us, sudden, violent ones that make us feel like we're sinking. Maybe you're in one right now. The waves feel too high, the wind too loud, and it seems like Jesus is asleep in the back of the boat. But here's what that night on the Sea of Galilee still says to us. He is in the boat with you, and when he speaks, even the storm has to listen.